Hello, Cancer Placements. Welcome to Soul Healing with Holly. This will be your tarot and crystal guidance love forecast for the month of May 2023. Don't worry if you see this at any other time. The messages are meant to reach you when you need to hear them. This will be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. As usual, because this is a general message, please take only what resonates, and if this doesn't resonate, you may want to check your other placement videos. All right, Cancers, we're going to start by getting some overall themes or messages with our Oracle of Avalon deck. We'll follow that up with clarification from tarot, get some messages from our person, and finally, we will choose a crystal from the bowl of crystals to represent an area of focus or an area of healing. All right, Cancer placements, let's get started with your first messages. What do Cancer placements need to focus on when it comes to love in the month of May 2023? What are the overall themes, messages, or guidance for Cancer placements? All right, up first we have wholesome, healing, medicative, the ability to heal. So you might be a healer, you may be going through healing, you may be somebody who you are a healer in the sense that people enjoy your company, they feel good around you. This could also be somebody that's coming into your life or somebody that you like to spend time with. I just get this feeling like when you are in their presence or they are in your presence, it feels very healing. You've been going through healing and you've been looking for, I feel like you've spent enough time in your life with people who don't make you feel good, that this new person that could be in your life, you want to spend more time with them because they do make you feel good. So take that how it resonates. Let's see what else we have here. And then we have apathy, disregard, carelessness, suppression of passion. I feel like this is somebody from the past. There's no more apathy in your life. There's no more, and that's the Four of Cups card for me. There's no more of this, being in a relationship and just not caring. I feel like that's how it felt with a past person, and you're ready to move on from that. You want to feel again. And then we have devotion, adoration, worship, love, earnest attachment. See, I feel like if somebody new has come into your life, they are going to be devoted to you. This is a change from what you are used to, from what you had in the past. And I feel like the healing that you have gone through has brought this in. And this person is going to give you that adoration that you were hoping for in your past relationship. So I do feel like there's somebody coming in that is going to be very attached to you. And then we have obsession. Okay, infatuation, mania, a domination of thought. So I feel like this person cannot get you off of their mind. This obsession card, it's just, and I don't think that they're going to tell you this. I don't get negative vibes, like stalker vibes. I just get the feeling like this person is so into you. Again, I feel like you're the one that has that healing energy. They just want to be with you. They think about you when they are not with you. So let's see what this is about. Let's get our tarot. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for the month of May 2023 when it comes to love. Cancer, if you like this reading, if it resonates with you, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed. And if you are interested, I do offer personal readings on my website at soulhealingwithholly.com, or you can find it in the link below. Also, I am now offering tarot classes. If you are someone who is serious about learning tarot, This is a 6-hour beginner course. It's divided into 2 3-hour classes. So please go to my website to get more information if you are interested. All right, up first we have Queen of Swords, 10 of Swords. Yeah, there was an ending, and I feel like through this ending you've learned many lessons. The Moon, the 6 of Cups, and overall is the 3 of Swords. All right, Cancer. There has been something, I feel like this is something that you have already been healing from. 3 of Swords, you can see by the picture, she has 3 swords right directly through her heart. It can mean painful heartbreak, but it's also the lessons that you have learned. Sometimes the 3 of Swords represents overthinking about a situation. And I was really feeling like you are healing yourself from a relationship in the past. You've really begun to see that this was not meant for you and you are ready to move forward. And because of that, I feel like that's when opportunity comes in for you. So this 3 of Swords is your overall energy. It does represent, this sadness that you have overcome, this healing that you are going through, the lessons that you have learned through that heartbreak. But you're ready to move forward. I really feel like you are ready to move on from this. You may have recently set a boundary with this person from your past. Maybe they thought that they could just come in and out of your life. And with that apathy card there, they weren't thinking about how you felt or how it made you feel. And so you've had to set boundaries for people. I feel like this Queen of Swords, she holds that sword there, which is about expecting honesty, truth, communication. She is no longer going to allow people in her life who don't value her. And with all of these butterflies surrounding this Queen of Swords, this is a transformation that you have gone through. I feel like you have gained mental clarity through the lessons that you have learned, through this painful heartbreak that you have been through. And because of that, you are now holding people accountable for the way they treat you. You are not going to allow people in your life that don't treat you with the respect and love that you deserve. So, setting boundaries, this person, you may have, like I said, you may have had to set boundaries for that past person. And I feel like you've realized that it's time to move on, because the 10 of Swords does represent an ending. Tens are about the ends of a cycle, and clearly this is a painful ending that you have gone through. But what I always say about the 10 of Swords card is it's the darkness before the dawn. Now that this is over, these lessons, these painful lessons that you've had to learn, the dawn is coming to bring you amazing opportunities. So I feel like you finally come to terms with the fact that this past relationship could be over and you are now ready to move forward. The clouds are starting to clear. The dawn is coming. With this moon card here, the moon card is all about things coming to light. It might be fear of the unknown, but I feel like this is about the reminder to you to use your intuition. Trust your intuition when it comes to moving forward. The moon card is really very beautiful, intuitive energy. So making sure that you are trusting that. It's also about not allowing that fear to hold you back. It's okay to move forward, I feel, is the message that we are getting here. You could also be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. And then we have this beautiful 6 of Cups. Okay, so the 6 of Cups does represent child nostalgia. You could be spending a lot of time thinking about the past. This could represent somebody from your past coming back, but I feel like you've already set the precedence for that. You are not accepting it. I feel like you've drawn the line. So I really don't feel like this is that person from your past that hurt you that's coming back anymore. But the Six of Cups can mean a soulmate energy. So maybe somebody comes into your life that you feel like you've known them forever. That soulmate energy, because you could have spent past lifetimes with them. The Six of Cups can also mean that you have been going through some healing, some inner child healing. I always see this is your inner child. And you may be healing that inner child. Maybe your parents didn't have the best relationship and you need to forgive them for that, understanding they did the best they could so that you can move forward into healthy relationships. Sometimes the way that we were raised sets a precedence for what a relationship looks like. And so if our parents didn't have a good relationship, sometimes we accept less than we deserve in relationships because that's what we're familiar with. And I feel like you are moving on from that. You are not going to allow that any longer. You are now expecting somebody who is devoted to you, somebody who can show you that they care about you. This is a very nurturing, loving card. So maybe this is a soulmate that's coming in for you, but I feel like you're ready to move on. You are healing yourself, and I feel like there is somebody who is going to be completely devoted to you, Cancer. All right, let's get your messages from your person. Chances are this is going to be messages from the past person. It could be from somebody current or somebody coming in. Let's see. The timing just wasn't right for us. Okay, so I feel like that's that past person. That might be what they are saying, that it's about timing. I don't really feel like it's about timing. I feel like maybe it's timing on their part because they weren't mature enough to handle this. So perhaps, but I feel like that's related to the past person. I feel like it's more than just about timing, though. I hope that you can forgive me one day. And I feel like you have. I feel like you are ready to move on. And you know, the thing about forgiveness, and I was just talking about this with a friend, we forgive people for our own sake so that we don't have to carry that burden any longer because you are starting to release those burdens that you have been carrying. So you can forgive someone and not even tell them about it. Maybe you feel like they don't deserve to know that you forgive them, but you can do it for yourself so you don't have to carry that negative energy with you. And then it was my fault, but I blamed you. So again, I just feel like this is that past person that you have been overcoming. You've been releasing them, you've been working on your healing, you've been understanding that maybe this relationship wasn't the best even from the start. But you are so ready to move forward. I do feel like through this healing, it could bring in a new possible person for you, somebody that is devoted. Maybe this is about your own devotion to yourself, to your healing. Um, but you are setting boundaries for people and you are taking those lessons that you have learned in order to move forward. All right, let's get your crystal. All right. You have larvacite. Larvacite is a stone that helps to teach patience. So if you have been feeling frustrated, if you felt like things aren't moving fast enough for you, that's what this stone teaches. It's also a stone that helps to make us adaptable. And man, I feel like you have been adapting. You have been going through this transformation, this healing, those lessons that you have learned. I feel like you've really become adaptable. It's a grounding stone, so it can really help you not live in the past or worry about the future, but really be in the present moment. And it's also a stone that helps to repel negative energy. And I feel like that is absolutely what you need. And we talked about that negative energy that you carry if you can't forgive someone, if you carry that energy with you. So I feel like you have been healing yourself, Cancer, and through that healing, it's going to provide you with new opportunities. All right, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed your monthly love reading. If you did, please hit the like button, make sure you are subscribed, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of your next reading.